There we go. Wait, I forgot something. There we go. Now. Oh, I still have it on the wrong. You know, I forgot to launch the game, but that's just my mistake. Yeah, where is it? You won't. Thought I had it open, but I forgot that they have a launcher involved. There we go. Now we're in. Yep, today we're only playing some Foundry. If you're wondering, it just released today. Let me fix my chat windows. There we go. Don't see no one. Let me make sure everything's working. Wondering, it just released today. Fix my chat windows. There we go. There you go. So I haven't fixed the audio very well. I'll fix it as we go along. Actually, let me work on it now. See here, music, we'll make that 15. And that seems to have done nothing. 10. There we go. I can't imagine what 100% would be. We're gonna start a new game because I haven't actually started anything. I haven't even verified my game settings yet. We're gonna call the world new because I'm lazy today. Actually, no, we'll go with TCE. We'll randomize it a few times. Start the game. Man, that was fast.
Welcome, operator. I'm Carl, your facility management artificial intelligence. This resource-rich moon has been selected for the Foundry initiative with the goal of converting it into a manufacturing hub. Construction work has already started, and many teams, just like us, have been deployed with their initial assignments. Our task is to establish mining and smelting operations to ensure a steady supply of essential metals. My goal is to assist you in setting up this factory. Let's run a few basic checks before we get started. Open your map to check your surroundings.
Oh, before I do that, let me adjust the audio. Is there a voice line volume? We'll drop that to 80%. Hopefully it won't. Hey, we have Mills Coolin in the chat. Thanks for stopping in. We just started. As in, I literally hit the start button. Now it's asking me to run through the tutorial. Map?
Fantastic. There are several ore patches in the vicinity. Equip your ore scanner from the inventory and use it to locate the ore patches.
Hey, what is the inventory button? No, I probably should look. Nope, it's not gonna tell me. Inventory should either be tab, E, I, missing one. Try V. No. Yeah, I want detailed information. B. I knew it was bounding one of them. There we go.
To get started, approach both of the ore patches and mine some ore.
We'll go with... Yeah, I saw this release, so I decided to stream it today. It looks like the audio is still a bit loud. Let's go to 80% on these. And see if that helps any. As I'm kind of too lazy to put on a headset, so I just adjust my audio so it doesn't leak through. Yeah, I got enough of this one. Actually, let me just grab the rest of them. I don't see no weight limit, so... Feels like my field of view's a bit off. But that stuff I'll adjust as I go along. Hey, we're already up to 300? How much are we not using of this stuff? This is probably like iron equivalent. At least definitely from the coloring. Where's the other one? Where is it? Oh, there it is. We definitely have a very robotic sound. From the material, I believe we are playing as a robot, so that probably would explain the robotic walking sound, as I'm thinking about it.
Great. Now that we have an initial supply of ore, we need to smelt it into plates and rods. Go back to your drop pod and use the built-in smelters to create your first crafting materials.
Okay. I'm gonna get the rest of this real quick. Yeah, if you're wondering, this game is more like a mixture of Minecraft, Factorio, and Satisfactory. I think I've only played one of those, or two of the three I just mentioned on this channel. Factorio is planned for the near future. Let's see here. You will insert. Well, at least it gives me two different materials. We get to pollute the environment thoroughly. This wants me to make 10, so I'll give it a moment.
Now that we have basic materials available, we should start crafting building blocks which act as a foundation for other buildings. To do so, you need to open the crafting menu and click the desired items. Then, place them in the shape of a platform next to one of the ore patches.
Okay. Open crafting menu. Which button would that be? I believe C. There we go. Building block. Yeah, it needs a lot more than I was expecting. You will take, keep those full. And that should be enough. Now, where do I want to build? Laziness would dictate I'd build at this floor so I wouldn't have to cut down anything.
To automate ore extraction, we need to set up a drone miner. Craft one and place it on top of your foundation right next to the ore patch.
Oh, I did not build this near the ore patch. Actually, I have to refine that ore patch. Go over here and get some more plates. Bars. Yeah, let's see here. I'm not pronounced as elf. Thanks for joining us. It's the unusual font that got me with your name, so if I'm off, I'm sorry. But the font is a bit hard for me to read. See here. put this down. Now, what do I need to craft drone miner? Need 10, 8, and 6. See here. 3. We'll get those. We'll run over here, get our other pieces. We'll craft our drone miner. I guess right here. That covers
Drone
most of
miners
it.
and most other buildings require power to function. Let's build a biomass generator on the same foundation as the drone miner. Once built, you need to harvest some plants and trees with your mining drill to collect biomass. Insert the biomass into the generator and it will start to power all buildings on the same foundation as the generator.
Okay, well, we have an idea what we need to do. Shotgun anything that doesn't look important. We're also getting seeds, I've noticed. We'll be able to plant them. At least that's based off my assumption. It still sounds a bit loud. Let me... Sound effects, we'll make that 65. We'll make that 65. His voice sounds about roughly where it should be. We do that and see how that works out. We say there. Some fuel. Manage inventory.
Go watch your mining drones acquire your first automated ore. Aren't they beautiful? Anyways, we need to get going. Let's build a smelter next.
No, it's definitely gave me free stuff. Yeah, I don't like that efficiency. Yeah. I'll chop down the trees between here and our ship. Make it so we have a little bit of space to see what we're doing. Nothing that says industrialization like destroying all the environment. Now let's see here. Where is it? Here's this. Oh, I can customize my character. Go with red. There we go. Make ourselves colored properly. Now, what was I doing? Oh, I need to craft a smelter. Probably gets duct taped on here somewhere. See here, smelter.
The smelter is more efficient than the inbuilt drop pod smelter, so you should start using this from now on. Another benefit is that we can automate the smelters to make our life easier. For this, you need to connect the drone miner to a smelter by using loaders and conveyor belts. Please go ahead and connect them while I'm notifying Mission Command on our progress. Communication link establishment failure. Curiously, I find myself unable to make contact with Mission Command. It could be a technical anomaly. I shall persist in my attempts.
I may have not given enough space in between the two. How big is this? Output, input. Building belts. Okay, so I have to move this somehow. F. Okay, I do get the item. You will see. Let's build ourselves 40 of these. I'll do a very... I'm going to describe it as mostly inefficient setup. Yeah, I was thinking it was another style loader. So, that's what happens when you play a lot of these types of games. You make an assumption and then you forget to double check. Okay, we have this one. Is output. And this one is going to be input. And then we need some belts. Don't know how many belts to get. Okay, so it's 2 per one at the moment. We've now officially created... I really could have brought that closer. But I like that look. It looks about right. There you go. We have now basic automation of 1 out of the 2 materials we need. And you go ransack whatever's left in these. And now I know I could take these apart. Shift F. And we take... and click inside. Right click, can't... Oh, there seems to be a grid. I want... There we go. I'm not doing that again. That's a bit glitchy at the moment. We'll do each one for now. Where was that other supply? There it is. It would be... no, C. Drone. Smelter. One more of those. A couple of these. And 2 of those. Roll. Yeah, building is a lot more convenient than deleting. Let's see here. How does this... We will go... There looks not too bad. Now, considering this is a grid system, I can move these 2 together. That would save me some power. I mean, you came for this to be watching someone do this efficiently. It's like, no, I'm not gonna do this efficiently. I'm just gonna have fun. Which may eventually lead to efficiency, but at the moment it's just gonna be a bunch of unorganized chaos. Let's see here. See. So I just need more plates down here. So it looks like I could trim, because I don't need, like... We'll try that mode again. Okay, this time it decided to work. See, is that enough? Not quite. There we go. We are now officially connected down there. Now we build... this in a somewhat efficient manner. I see it up there. No, I don't think this one got built right. We want output. Okay. 7. There we go. That's a bit more efficient. Yeah, this is called Foundry. It literally just released today. So, this is, you're literally watching me play it for the first time. So right now we have set up basic automation, as in I get plates and pipes from the equivalent of copper and iron. They don't call it copper iron. We have xenoferrite ore and I think tetraferrite. Or I gotta just run down here. Technium ore. Let's see, we build a couple more foundations to fix what I cannibalized. See here, we take our pipes. We look at our fuel. We shove some more fuel in it. We check grid status. Not too bad. At least I only have to manage one power at the moment. From the way this looks, I could probably increase efficiency for this one. But I seem to be using more plates, so I'd rather increase plate efficiency. Because that's currently also what I'm pretty much out of. Take my 25 plates. We build our smelter. We see about expanding. Let's see here. A couple more of those. We build this. We extend this. Take some more of those. We build another one of these. Build a couple more of those. I'll try to keep this a bit standardized. Not sure how long that'll last. It'll definitely turn into a giant spaghetti mess. You get used to this keyed system. I'm used to like Satisfactory and Factorial, which use like I or E or something like that. This one uses, for some reason, B and C. B makes no sense. C makes some sense. Darn it, I chose the wrong one again. Let's see here. Pick that back up. We change it to input. There we go. Oh, they even have little direction arrows on top. That's at least nice. So right now we should be still not quite using enough to warrant this. So I could probably put maybe 2 more on? Yeah, probably 2 may be pushing it. I can at least put 1 more on without fear. So we'll need one of these. One of these. Also, while we wait for those to craft, I'll run down here and check fuel levels of this. Yeah, we're only about using half power. I know, we're using a lot more plates than we are pipes, which is usually what happens. Let's see here. Can I see? Yeah, for some reason, I feel constrained in my interface here. So let's see if I can find camera. Make it 100. See if I feel it. Look, that feels a bit better. We'll go with that for now. That. No, we wouldn't. What? We're not too far from going to our next task. How's this looking? There we go. Now we can start making things. Let me make 2 of these. 2 of those. 4 of those. See here. Yep, even down here in the Arctic, we still get spam on whatever phones we have. And we go increase efficiency at this one, even though it doesn't really need it. It probably will eventually need it, but for now, we'll do this. And there. And I still need to extend this out. We go to C. Give one more. There we go. Input. Input. Oh, I was just looking the wrong way. Oh, I just attached to the same one. Go. So I don't quite have enough for the belts I need. Well, at least get that. Run for some more plates. Yeah, supposedly we are rebuilding something. If I'm trying to think of things or remember everything. Supposedly we are trying to do something. I don't see. Up there it is. Yeah, that does not look very good. I think the next story part does tell us something. You know, Carl. Don't know why they chose Carl of all names.
You have the machines necessary to connect the drone miner to the smelter. Now, attach a loader to each machine and connect them with conveyor belts. After you are done, you should build more smelters and have them produce enough metal plates and rods to fulfill our mission. Speaking of which, the mission control link remains non-responsive. Our objective is near completion and immediate guidance from Mission Command is required. We have completed our initial mission of setting up a smelting facility. We've done a great job, haven't we? At this point, we should have received further instructions, but something is blocking our communications. I think we'll have to improvise. My archives contain a blueprint for a research server. Through material analysis, I should be able to provide an emergency beacon blueprint. Let's get going and build a research server.
Yeah, we finally got to the point where we need more power. There we go. Yep, after all those extra ones I put in, we finally hit that saturation. Now what we'll do is we'll have the outputs on this side. We'll kind of chain them together this way. It mentioned a science server. Let's see here, machinery parts and rods. Now, how do I make machinery parts? Machinery parts are exo plates made in an assembler. We don't have an assembler. So that means we have to manually craft the science packs and research them. Partially. Oh, we don't need it for rods, so we're gonna build it over here for now. 3, 4, 5. So you just make all of them, and I'll run down here and get some more plates. Wish they were a bit closer, but 50, 50, 50. So we have at least about 150. And yes, it is easier to round down than it is to try to fully calculate it out. Yeah, that's not too bad feeling. How big is this research server? Actually, we use this other tab I haven't been using. We'll put the panel... How do I want to put this? Right now, that's where the power is. I want some space. I say here, then we would bring
To advance in research,
run it this
you
way.
will need to build science packs. Craft a few by hand and insert them into the research server to research the emergency beacon blueprint.
Research interface. Emergency beacon. We start that. And then take my research. Am I able to build one more than one more? Nope. Keep hitting all the buttons I'm used to hitting. Let's make 2 more, I think? Yeah. At least they were kind and didn't overdo the requirements too much. There we go. Oh, it's actually moving relatively fast. I hope it's not too at least they're implying it not to take too long. Should stop at what, 70%? 75%? 66%. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, we're at the beginning, so it's always slow, so there we go.
Got it. We now have the emergency beacon blueprint. craft it and place it, but not too close to your existing machines. Those rescue parties tend to land right on top of the beacon.
Tell me what they're about to do. Well, trees, you're now officially in the way. Oh, these are interactable. I didn't realize these were physics objects. When they're broken. Should despawn. There he goes. Oh yeah, also, if you guys are wondering, if you want to look into this game, I do have the game in the description. So you don't have to guess about anything. Let's see here. I say about there. About there feels right. Oh.
Great. Now you might want to take a step back and look up. A real groundbreaker. This Corporate Command Companion Bureaucrat bot, C3BB for short, will help us establish a connection with Mission Command. First, let's help him out of that drop pod by deconstructing and placing it in a safe location.
I wasn't expecting it to drop as violently as it did. I knew it was going to hit there, maybe destroy the antenna. I didn't expect it to take the foundation with it. No, it doesn't get out until I pick up all of the scraps. At least they give you the scraps back. I remember games used to not give you actually stuff back after destroying it. Yay. Dismantle pod. Oh. Okay, now place hub. Oh, a little hub now. Where do I want to put the hub? I don't want to put it in my way. Let's go to... Make a few more of these. Let's see here. Remove some more trees. This place is nothing but metal plates by the time when I'm done. There's gonna be no forest left. It's just gonna be production. What it's gonna be. You go here for now.
Welcome to the ground, C3BB. We have activated this emergency beacon because we are having trouble communicating with Mission Command. Critical damage on the Mission Command space station, you say? Spontaneous explosive disassembly. That's extremely troubling. What now? Are we trapped here? That aligns with our disaster contingency protocol. C3BB, initiate a thorough analysis of the incident. We'll integrate your extended blueprint archive with our research servers and construct a self-sufficient manufacturing facility capable of providing emergency aid.
I don't know how you got the beep and boops from... Yeah, grab that.
You're right. We need a machine that is able to craft common items. I'm glad you have the blueprint stored. Let's go ahead and research the assembler.
Also, I keep noticing over my side here that I do get a little bit of audio bleed through. We'll do that. Hopefully, that should not cause any more echoing on you guys' side. Also, I noticed there's a pet option. That. I didn't even notice I didn't have to even jump up here. It looks like it has an auto jump. So, I go over to this. Research. Assembler. Research. And I craft 5 of these, which I don't have enough resources for. Man, we are up to like 200 in all of them. For those, which slowly starting to fill up my inventory. I have like about 100 here, so looks like we just have enough input. We could add one more on, but that still may be pushing it. I don't know. Don't quite know the numbers yet. Oh, I just noticed, I believe it's pronounced Rot. Join us. Thanks for joining in. We're playing some Foundry. Yeah, pay attention to the chat a little bit more often. Shove that in there. I can't wait until we get assembler. Then I don't have to craft some of the stuff by hand. Need 1, 2, 3, 4. Get those crafted in our inventory. Will I chop? Maybe explore a little bit. Let me take a look up here. Get a view of this Minecraft-like environment. Or I should say voxel. Technically, this is a voxel environment. Just Minecraft is a voxel game. What do we see from up here? Sorry, why can I not stand on this one block? There we go. So, mountain range, unknown resource. Then I'm guessing a desert? Some type of forest? Maybe a jungle based, from the looks of it from here. There's some very tall trees, so probably a jungle, most likely. Okay, looks like our research is done. We run back now. Man. Let's see, the extent of the crafting in this game. Well, let's take a look. Well, let me show these in here. We'll take a look at the research tree. From the looks of it, it is, let's see, assembly, red science, green science. I know it just released. It does look like there's a lot of stuff. Oh, here it is, little research tab. So it's definitely not a factorial yet. It's still kind of light. I would say it's not too bad. Oh, wait, so there's more science than what I'm seeing? Wait, where did this come from? It looks like it's a lot more extensive than the initial look. Guessing these are probably hidden underneath something. Radio tower. Construction industry. Maintenance drone production. Which then goes into energy cell, chemical processing, circuit board, basic umolite processing. There's the third science we saw earlier. Let's see here. Ore refinement, high voltage grid. Yeah, it's basically, I'd say it's a not quite finished factorio, is what it feels like at the moment. So did it complete the research I asked it to? How do I go back? Oh, there was a show all research button that I did not know about. Well, there's the rough extension of the crafting. Basic infrastructure and character improvement. Probably basic infrastructure would probably be the next best thing. Seems to give us logic container. This logic container, and this thing goes with this. Oh, rails. Rails. Oh, it's probably cosmetic. Then it goes all the way over here. Well, I said this is the first time I'm playing this, so we're gonna see how far we can go. But as you can see from my initial look, it is quite extensive still. Ooh, we finally got an assembler. Let's get 2 assemblers. No, 4 assemblers. Because this one uses... Let's see. Oh, let's go talk to the robot. It seems to give us another quest.
Great. The assembler will serve as the foundation for mass producing the most commonly required items. Gone are the days of handcrafting. C3BB has been able to establish a limited connection to the space station and will try to extract useful information. Meanwhile, we should focus on scaling up.
Okay, get ourselves some science pack 2 to go toward.
Right. For more advanced research, we need to increase our material science knowledge. Our goal should be to develop a more advanced science pack. But don't underestimate the worth of the other blueprints. Early analysis indicates that mission control has already been gone for quite some time, so I don't think we're in a rush.
Okay, there we go. So we at least have our next goal, which is red science. I even know they call it science too. I'm just gonna call it red science because that's how it's colored. Get ourselves some of these. Go in the C. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. We go with smelter. Nope. Let's see here. We'll just make about that many of those. We check the power grid to see how much wiggle room we have. So, based off the number, we have... I don't know if they're a combined number or not. Actually, let me check grid status. Okay, so they aren't a... So they're observers. So we have... These numbers don't make any sense. I'm guessing that may be a glitch from it being an early access game. One should be the current used, and the other one should be the combined, but they're not. That's all make things tedious, so... Right now, we should have about 1,200 kilowatts worth of energy, and we're currently only using... about 8? Let's just assume it's about 8. So we at least have about, what, 400? About 400. I'm not just go with units because I can't even remember. Kilowatts, megawatts, gigawatts. We'll just go with units of energy that we have available at the moment. I want to make science packs automate. So science packs are machinery parts and technium rods. So we have plenty of technium rods. We can easily get one out of here. Now, machinery parts are made from xenoferrite plates. So let's make an area to start creating some xenoferrite. No, we already have the xenoferrite plates because that's what this is. Now we just need to refine them. We will go with this right here. See how this output. There. Input. There. Now let's see how this works out. We will go this way, that way, that way. What happened? Well, why is it like that? Guessing it's not happy, or is it trying to do something? Okay, let's try that again. Output. We'll run it like this just in case. Looks like they blocked the one side. Interesting. Ow. Input. Wait, did I put down the wrong thing? I put down the wrong thing. It is assembler. Man, this thing is large. And I keep falling into these stupid ruts I designed myself into. A figure. We want machinery. There we go. So it takes 40 in a minute and spits out 40 a minute out. This is currently generating 20 a minute. So 20, 40. Now, what's this predicting its output? Last deal, which is about 60. So 20, 40, 60. So we are somewhat balanced. So we can run about 1.5 assemblers. Actually, I'll leave that off. Now, we then make ourselves some more room here. We will craft ourselves more of those. Run down this way. We will put these, I don't know. I say like that. Figure. Science. Science. Now, how do I want to get the stuff into this? I can have an output and output, but then how do I get the inputs in? Let's take a look at sloped. What's slope look like? Okay. Let's try something real quick. So out, out. And we put... Do I have any T's? No T's, so... I could put this... Oh, I didn't say anything about making it look nice. So what we'll do is put it here. Craft one more. We put it... here. And we... shove the input here. And here. We make... No, I did not want to make that many. Okay, there we go. It's right-clicking. So we have our output here. We will kill that one and kill that one. And we... Maybe... Will that work? I hope it'll work. If not, I have to have a merger or something. Go that. And we're putting into there. So... we have those go like that. Okay. There we go. That's not too bad. It's this one that has some of the extra shenanigans. Because we have to go that way, that way, that way, that way. Get out of the way. I'm trying to... trying to spaghettify my construction. Don't need no robots beeping at me as I'm doing this. Now I could do it like this. Let me go here and here. And then I craft 2 more of these. Now it's gonna be output. There we go. Let's see how this looks. Okay, it's at least going in. Now, the other ones need to go here. Those. Okay. That at least looks good, so. I at least still have some of my sanity left. We go here. Go, we got that. Now, how do I want to do this? guess this one. Get 2 of those. We'll do only 2 for now. If I need more, I'll figure that out later. And ask for a bunch more of those. Here. And I'll put them in the center like I did the other ones. I know that one worked because I need to do 2 of them. That one, that one. And I need another loader. Yes, we are crafting science packs. Let me see how much power we have left. Currently running like off of 2 of these. Oh, and we're running out of stuff to feed the power. There we go, somewhat balanced. How's it looking? Does, okay. I was worried there for a moment. Go here. Do that. There we go. We have research automated. Look at it. We only had to set up all that. Oh, Sophie Bliss has popped in. Yep, we're just starting the automation now. We're now entering into the automation age of research. That's incredibly slow. Look at it down there go in. All on its own. Now we have double the output of science. Yeah, it's starting to turn into a giant spaghetti mess as this back here. Bunch of zigzagging. Well, that's good. I had to think there for a moment. Yeah, this is not expandable in whatsoever shape or form. It works. Actually, no, I probably could expand it with some shenanigans. I could probably take it here, do the same thing, be able to add 2 more on. But I'm not quite sure I have enough output. It does look like it, though. I forgot to double check numbers, because they don't tell you so. Only 2 a minute. I think that's a minute. 16 and 20. So 20 is 40. I think I have only a 40 output or a 20 output. No, I do have a 40 output. So right now I'm only able to produce enough to feed that many efficiently. Take those. Take those. You know, they're producing 20 and 20 and... Oh, we just researched. We talked to the expand smelters.
Okay, math genius. If it takes 8 small smelters to fill up a conveyor belt, then we'll build 8 for each metal ore.
Wait, what? Yeah, I'm not too far behind you. I'm trying to learn their math of this game, too. Yeah, right now, I'm just trying to figure out the output of this, to these, to this, to that, to that. Is basically, if that makes any sense. So, I'm not too far behind you. Now, what do I want? Want something? Ooh, my balancer! And now fix all of my pain and suffering. And then, that automated generator? Or is that just a better generator? Low voltage grid. At least it's 80% efficient instead of the 70. Door. More science. Improved everything else. Wait, can I expand my research? See? Or do I already have more science? But whatever it may be, we're gonna be improving. We can't just live like nomads. We don't haven't moved that far. At least one multi-level industrialization is my goal. Can't have multi-level industrialization without more automation. That's what I need to keep some of these in stock on me. I'm just burning through them so fast. So how much power do I have spare? Not as much as I would like. That's in. Put it there. Strain. I think I've hit the max output of this grid again. Their burner generator, and we chop down some more trees as it crafts. We don't want to lose too much efficiency. Nailed down is in my pocket. And if it is nailed down, we'll get a tool to make it so. Some big trees. I wish it would. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was wondering why it wasn't really giving me a number. And this audio's leaking through again. Is it sound effects? Or is it UI sound effects? Man, that's not too bad. There we go. We devastated more forest. There we go, we have now full output again. So it seems to balance the output across to all of them. But it doesn't really give you a combined number very well. At least from what I can tell. It's a bit strange how it does that number. I have a feeling they just didn't do the crafting of that number well. Look at that, we're almost done with the next research, which is the balancing, which will help me a lot. Then we need to figure out how to get power, because trying to run everything off of hand-fed burners is gonna be very tedious. Okay. We need to research this. It says it's only 15, so it should go fast. I could probably expanding this more, but is this button? Oh, it just summons him back. Okay. Yeah, it's like a pet. You can even pet the thing. It's strange why you would have a pet button. Let's see here. So we're looking for ignium. There's plenty of these. We're not having enough output here, though. So I could probably get away with maybe 2 more? No, not research server. I need assembler. We'll just assume it, and if it doesn't get balanced out, then I'll work on it. You know, some of these numbers just don't seem to be adding up to the actual output. And that's mostly what's pissing me off. Now, we have balancers now, which should keep my sanity. Then my spaghettinism should not be as bad. And we'll just set a bunch of those for crafting. In. Now, if I'm right, considering I have no earthly idea, we will move these 2, shove a balancer here, and it works like I was expecting it to. There we go. Let that work itself out. Now, then we have... how am I gonna do this? Outputs? Oh, the research just finished. Now we research that. Loader. I'll take a look in the loader in just a moment. That's 20. That's 20. Which I'll need more of that. Will the map tell me things? Oh, there's some ignium ore right there. Where else? Unreachable. That's never a good sign. Wait, that means these are finite? That means they're finite. I was like... Yeah, I think there is nuclear or something equivalent. So we're definitely gonna work toward it. Okay, don't get me wrong. This planet is probably gonna have a destroyed atmosphere about the time I'm done. But our main goal at the moment is to help fix that monstrosity up there. And that is not looking too good. Man, those clouds are nice. Actually, I think I still have enough room. I think there is some higher graphics settings for... I don't care about vegetation. Let's see here. Cloud quality. Well, let's go with insane, see what happens. I don't know. They may be better. Can't really tell. Alright, I'm trying to increase production of this. I'm being distracted. Now, how am I going to do this? I could just redo what I did here. There. And I just... move that, that, that. We kind of put a... we bring this out another row, I guess? Oh, we'll let that go by. And we cut that. And then we kind of just duct tape this on. And then, see here, we put, okay, yeah, the output will go here, here, and the input will go here and here. Those go there. Actually, I could skip this one, and that will fix a little bit of the shenanigans. And I need to craft a couple more of those. Okay, we put that there. Man, I did not make this very expandable. But, oh wait, it just will barely work. Look at that.
No more filling that biomass burner by hand for you. It's time to upgrade to the burner generator and dig up ignium ore for automated power production. Let's power up our future.
There we go. We have now officially, well, misplaced this one. There we go. We have now officially increased our output. As soon as it all gets there. Look at it. Numbers go up. Now, what do I want? Let's learn loader. Now, we just mentioned ignium. We'll craft 2 of those. We cut down a couple more trees real quick. Then we fill this one. Still not balanced, but we're doing good. Where is it? This way. There it is. Trees out of my way. I have industrialization to do. Still a bit loud. It looks like it is leaking through my microphone a little bit, but unless you guys think it's annoying, it should be good. Or good enough. I do occasionally see, like, seeds. Yeah, tree seeds. Yeah, it's saying it's, like, right here. Do I have a flashlight? Flashlight. Flashlight. And there it is. Yeah, they made it so you can affect all of it. Interesting. You know, you just clean off the top of it. Now me do another scan. Make sure I get all the top off unburied. We'll let the drones do the rest of the hard work. You know, I actually need to fabricate myself the drones I need. Let's go with... Where is it? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong screen again. Alright, actually, no, I'm even thinking I already had one. Who knows? And I think it's all unburied. Now, how do I want to do this? We go here. And crafting. I thought there it is. And how do I want to do this? Cut out a spot here. We will put some floor in. Then we place these down. I'm gonna put it right there. Now we just need power to this. Considering how far out we are at the moment, I'm thinking at least get it started with one of the cheap ones. Which is this one. We destroyed enough trees on the way here. Actually, me do these, and then we'll step it up. Back to the surface. There we go. No more digging. We just go. Destroy all plants on them. There we go. Probably... No. Output. There. Because I can't quite reach in there. We'll place those. Then we place another one. Then we... Up. Drill out. Up. And up. More tree destruction. We place our... Let me fill that in. Emergency power. Fuel. That should get our drones going. Because this should be ignium, which I'm guessing is their variant on coal. Do that. Oh, trees. No, we can't have that tree in the way. There we go. Now. Panel. So I will put them here and here. That way I can access them. Put a head over there. There we go. And we will need we'll take a look into that second lane one in a minute. We want input. We'll kind of just put it in the middle between the two. And bare minimum distance. They're going in. We are officially powered. 1.8 megawatts each, I believe. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Yeah, we kind of just cut our way back, and then we lay our foundation. Because we don't have either high voltage or wires yet. Probably our best way of doing it, unless there's a reason not to. I don't see one at the moment, so that's what I'm gonna do. Now, how do I want to put them here? I'll probably take this lane. Because right now it just uses these as its power line. So we'll just negotiate with the environment as we go along. And aim back toward base. Attach it to the current grid. And that should fix our power problem for the time being. Let's see here. Tree, I think, or is that? Oh, that's just one of the physics objects again. Let's see here. I have to do some zigzagging. We go this way. Save up that much. Then we keep going. And I think we're attached to the grid. Nope. Actually, let me just fill to here. There we go. We are now officially attached to the grid. Wait a minute, we can shut these down and store them for emergency. Now, if I check the grid status, look at that very small green bar. We are now powered. No more worrying or anything. So, give me one. Yeah, I'm back. Let's see here. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Let's start some more research. Hopefully it fixes some of our problems. Stairs, railings, ladders. We don't need safety. We need improvement. So it looks like our next one we have to do the character improvement because we have to do that in order to go for it. So we'll do that. Now, what? Let's take a look at this loader. Maybe it will fix some of the spaghetti I have over here. What does it look like? Building. Go. And it does fix the problem. So it takes in this side one over. So this one is empty. Now, how many of those do I need? 4? Okay, well. We can start unlocking this. That's a lot more. Oh man, that is full. We go with 2 more. At least we have enough power to kind of mush a couple more on here. Probably will end up having to turn this one so I can stack them here. But this is kind of implying we are running out of output. What do we have here? Environments. I don't have it set. But it's not getting any plates. I didn't actually plug any plates into it. That probably would explain that. But I want to fix some of this spaghetti. So it is. We know all these need to go in, but we can run those in a straight line. And we'll just do those. Yeah, we do the outputs. Actually, no. Right now, the inputs are the easiest to deal with. So let's... I think I need to move that creature. Okay, then we remove this one, this one. There you go. That doesn't look too bad. Now we go over and use these here, 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 here. Actually, we move this one so I at least keep it somewhat symmetrical, or at least an attempt to make it look the way I want it to. Probably the best way I'll put it. There we go. Now we run these across here. Look at that, we took that giant spaghetti mess and turned it into this. It's not well balanced, but that's a problem for later. Go. Higher output. Less trees. I am really tempted to put a balancer there, but it's not necessary. It just would make it look nice. Oh yeah, it's definitely a nice drill. This specific style look is if you subscribe and all that to Paradox. As in a free subscription, like the one where you get a newsletter and all that. Then you get it in the game if you buy it. If you log in with a Paradox account. I just did all that because I felt like it, but horribly unnecessary. It's not much different from the normal one. It just looks slightly cooler. Oh, it actually finished research. I didn't even notice that. Oh, we're starting it. Wait, when was that red pack there? Oh, wait, no, I just got that. Okay. I was wondering for a moment. Now we go talk to the creature.
We are making great progress. New exciting blueprints are coming up, exactly as the disaster protocol suggests. BB, any updates on the station? No, not yet. Okay, we'll follow the protocol and continue to expand until you have news for us. Indeed, I do wonder about the universe, but let's focus on not getting lost in it, shall we?
That reminds me of like the sign door from, what was it? Traveler's, what was it? The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Okay, so, how's my production here? I'm still holding up. I think I could feed it one more. Let that continue. Now we stare at this for a moment. So red pack requires conveyor and building block. Go down that path. So we'll do 2. So building block is just plates, rods, It's the same speed, so... Well, I try to think about how to do this. Actually, we not do that. Do that. Then that. I have some building materials. We'll do it where I... You know, get that somewhat filled in. Go with... We'll leave that for standard research. You will have this one, this one. So, oh, I just realized the left light. Let's see here. So we need red signs, which requires cavator and building block. Building block requires plates and conveyor, which requires machinery parts. So these, I believe, are machinery parts. Double check that down here. Yeah, machinery parts. Probably could have just picked up one, now I think about it. So I need enough resources to make... Oh man, I'm running out of things. I've been using up my stuff in my inventory. Grab that. How's he's looking? Not too bad. Okay, so it's still working. How about the power grid? That's still good. So I need 2 more of those. Because I need to make more. I can even expand my collection, but it looks like I'm slowly burning through the material. Do that. I'll ransack some more stuff. And there are one of those going. So I believe I have this. Yeah, I'm starting to lose material now, so. So what I'll do is I will put 3 more here and balance it. That sounds about right. Now, do I have any more? I need more machinery parts and plates and... So, 1, 2, 3. I need to fill in this last little gap here, which I can do with that. Grab a couple more of those. Wait for that to finish crafting. There we go. Now we put 1, 2, 3. And yes, I'll turn this out. I'll put it into one of these ones here. As soon as I figure out how to even place it. How do I want to do this? probably have to do it like that so I can at least get the one in there and then the rest can go that way. In. Oop. Misplaced one, that one. In. So that one's gonna be balanced. We go that. In. Our new one from over there is gonna go into there. It's gonna go out. Into there. That's on.
Corporate guidelines say we're using suboptimal energy generation methods. Only steam turbines provide maximum efficiency. We need to fix that. Okay, math genius. If it takes 8 small smelters to fill up a conveyor belt, then we'll build 8 for each metal ore.